Here's the next section. How did France respond to Louverture's constitution? Meanwhile, in France, Bonaparte became increasingly unhappy about Louverture's actions. He was angry about Louverture's brazen occupation of Spanish Santo Domingo earlier that year. He also believed Saint Dominique's constitution was just shy of being a declaration of independence. The Constitution made no provision for any French representative in Saint Domingue's government. So this is when the leader of France was upset that Louverture was trying to get independence, but also have France help them money-wise and help them with the military. So he knew that Louverture was trying to get the most out of France, but still almost be independent. Bonaparte interpreted Saint-Domingue's constitution as a hostile move by Louverture and an insult to France. In France, politicians had begun discussing the possibility of reinstating slavery in other French Caribbean colonies such as Martinique and Tobago. In October 1801, Bonaparte sent 20,000 troops, the largest force France had ever sent overseas, to invade Saint-Domingue and retake the colony. He gave the commander, General Charles Leclerc, strict instructions: capture the leaders, disarm the masses, and reimpose the plantation system. Bonaparte projected that the campaign would take about 3 months. So he's really angry. He sends all these troops, the largest troops he's ever sent. He said, go to that island, take it over, get those plantations running again so we can make money from the sugar that we'll sell. So he was angry and sending it over. So here's your vocab. Write a summary over here and then pause the video and then restart it, and you'll answer questions after this. The War for Independence. French troops arrived in Saint-Domingue in February of 1802. Within a few weeks, they had captured the south of the colony. The people of Saint-Domingue viewed themselves as French citizens, and many of Louverture's officers joined the French army. By mid-February, almost half of Louverture's army was fighting for the French. So the French are there to overtake it, but they thought, okay, well, we're part of France. It says so in the Constitution, so we'll help the French army put these plantations back in place. Although there were already moves in France to reinstate slavery in the French Caribbean, many in Saint-Domingue did not know these were Bonaparte's true intentions. Loyal to the ideals of the French Revolution, they believed France would honor its commitment to abolition. At the same time, many, both among the masses and the military, were increasingly frustrated with Louverture. His outlawing of voodoo, his imposition of the plantation system, and his autocratic, undemocratic way of governing had alienated many. The French continued to make big gains early on, but Louverture encouraged his remaining officers to fight.